Example 8.6. MKZ Airlines can either invest in a Cessna project now for $2 million or at any time in the next 5 years. The CFO of the company expects that the cost investment increases by 10% every year from now for 2 years due to high inflation currently. The subsequent increase will be 7%, 5%, and 3% for years 3, 4, and 5 respectively. The present value of cash inflows is $2.454 million now. This value after year 1 would be $2.48 million due to expected recession, $2.69 million after year 2, $3.12 million after year 3, $3.45 million after year 4, and $3.55 million after year 5. When should MKZ Airlines invest in the project if the discount rate is 3.5%? So we take this to Excel. So I've already put the numbers in. 2 million increasing by 10%, which is 2.2 million, and then again by 10%, so it's 2.42 million. In case the numbers are not clear, we can make that certainly. Use comma separators, decimal places is 0, Control D, nope, Control C, all EST, enter. So format it down. Now the inflation will increase by 7, 5, and 3%, so equals this times 1.07. Actually, let's just change that to 1.07, then 1.05, and 1.03. So that's how the numbers add up. These are exactly the numbers that we see in tables. Now the present value of cash flow. Now you can notice that we had this PV of cash inflows as 2.542618 in example 8.5. So what we just did was notice how this 2.54 million came in from here. So there are basically the present value is coming from multiple cash flows. That's something that we must note. So just changing the format of cells to millions, and so it's 2.54. Then the numbers are just taken exactly from the example 2.48, 2.69, 3.12, 45, and 55. Okay, now this is NPV at time t. So equals present value of cash inflows minus the cost of the project at that time. So these are the net present values. Notice how initially the net present value dips and then starts increasing again because the cash inflows are producing good numbers. And then since these are different points in time, we have to make them comparable by bringing them to the same point of time. So this is time t equals 0, and then this equal this plus 1, this plus 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So these are the different points in time. So this is called as PV of NPV at time t. So present value today of NPV at time t. So equals this divided by 1.035 to the power of 0 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we'll use the same format. So Alt EST, enter. So we can compare. So this goes from 540 to 270 to 250 to 478, 637, 631. Looks like in the year 4, the present value of the net present value is the maximum. You're going to use green color here. So this is when we should invest in this project. And so 637 from the table, the present value of, is greatest in year 4. Therefore, launch the project in year 4. And that is example 8.6. Thank you for listening.